Welcome to Georgia. We are all the way in Helen, Georgia. We are a long ways away from Texas right now, but welcome to the vlog. We have just driven the RS3 all the way from Little Texas. I say Little Texas, but all the way from Texas to Georgia. And we are here for none other than AVF. And if you don't know what AVF is, it's a place where all the Volkswagens of America come together. And I really mean all of them. Look at this. That sounds like a 5-cylinder in there. That sounds like a 5-cylinder. So the whole town is this tiny, small little town. It's like 2 roads and it's all German themed. So everything is German themed. All the buildings, all the architecture, the names of everything, it's all German themed. And of course, we have German cars here. Volkswagen, Audi, Porsche, nothing else. There are a handful of BMWs here. I don't know who invited them, but they're not allowed in any of the meets. It's just only, oh, there's a couple of cool Porsches go by. This is, I've been told, one of the coolest Porsche meets of the year in America, on par, if not almost, with Monterey. So this is a really cool place to be if you like Porsches, because there's just Porsches everywhere. There's gonna be one right here. Oh my God, it was that van again. And it sounds so cool. So the entire week, you are just going from meet to meet to meet to meet. There are about 40 different meets throughout the entire week. So right now we're going to be going to the Audi wagon meet, which is apparently one of the biggest gatherings of RS6s in the country. So we're going to go and we're going to take a look at that. And I'll show you guys what's happening there. Well, we have just made it to our very first AVF meet, and this is the wagons meet. We've got this RS6 here, and then we've got another RS6 as well. We've got A4 all roads. We've got everything here. We just got some shirts. We did get the same shirt. Show them what the shirt is, Caden. Long live long roofs. This is one of the oldest Audis I've ever seen in person. I don't actually know which one this is. I've seen it before. It's got an S6 badge on it. Look at this rear end though, how it's just basically all glass and you can perfectly see in there. We've got an R32 Passat over here. Very nice. It's got the red guts, manual, BBS steering wheel. Look at this cappuccino colored B5. Might be an S4, might be an RS4. Honestly, with these brake rotors right here, this is for sure an RS4. This is a beautiful shot. Wow. We've got a green RS6 behind it. Also very nice looking. However, this is actually a really cool car. Then you got another A4 right here. This is a B8. Very, very, very nice car. Then you got an RS6 here. Wow. Look at this wing. This is insane. Wow, it looks so good on the camera. Giant wheels, naturally. Look at this, all the way from North Carolina, which is just one state over. Another Jetta wagon, another RS6, another. I'm losing my mind. All right, well, we're just gonna head out now. We're gonna go to the Porsche meet next, so I'll see you guys in about 20-30 minutes when we get there. This is a pretty cool meet. Favorite car was easily the cappuccino A4, S4, RS4, whatever this thing was. Coolest car here in my opinion. All right, well, we have just stepped out the car. We are now entering meet number 2. This one is the Porsche meet. So let's go take a look at AVF's Porsche meet 2026. These are Porsche 964s, and these are all 3 of them, such amazing cars. I really wasn't lying when I said they have the newest cars and some of the oldest as well. Come take a look at these cars. It is only fitting that you put this nice of a car on some nice wheels. Some crazy BBS wheels, look so good with this red paint. Got some Recaro bucket seats. It's got such a classic interior with nothing in there. Where is she coming from? Florida. This car, I'm gonna go ahead and assume it was trailered in. Got a Targa over there. This is air-cooled too, so you can come back and you can see the air-cooled part of it. Look at that, air-cooled Porsche. How awesome is that? And you've got another one right here. This one looks beautiful. Again, with amazing chrome wheels. But I think the coolest car here, by a long shot, is this turbo. The green itself, by itself.
He used to have, he had matching green wheels too.
He had matching green wheels?
Yeah, last year.
I'd have to see it in person, but I think I would really like that. I love the little headlights on this one here. This is super nice. The small little details, but they all come together to make such an amazing car. These are overland builds, and if I could get a Cayenne myself, I would love to make a car like this. I've always dreamed of having an overland build. I was gonna get a 4Runner back in the day, and I totally would have done something like this, but this is just a 4Runner in a different tax bracket, and I would 100% get a Cayenne and do exactly this. Lift kit, off-road wheels, tires in the back, things on the top, remove the front bumper. It's the perfect off-road vehicle, and grocery getter. This came in here on Rays, on some TEs. This car is so nice, and it's got such amazing fitment too. I won't lie, I think there was a memo that all Porsches should get some TEs, because it seems like everyone has them. Here's like the third one, honestly. If I turn around, there's another one on TEs. If I go right here, there's another one on TEs. And I can see out of the corner of my eye, one over there, that 944 is on some. There's a lot. And I mean, it looks really good, I can't lie. So when asked the question, what is my favorite Porsche here? It might be that green 964 Turbo, but if it's not that one, I think it has to be this one. And for a lot of reasons. But yes, you could pick the GT3 RS right next to it with the carbon package and everything on it. But this car is so elegant and so demanding of your attention in a way that it just looks so menacing, yet it's just a car in a suit, you know? Like this one, this is very aggressive. It's got the hood, got the carbon roof, it's got the front lip, you know, it's got a lot going to it. It's got the livery, the decals. It's got a lot that captures your eye. However, this one captures your eye just because of how sleek it is. It looks as if it's a UFO, kind of just dashing. You know, if you see this on the highway, it looks like it'll just speed by you. But if you see it parked in the middle of a mall or like you know, some nice parking lot, whatnot, downtown, whatever, it looks like it would fit in and just capture your attention. Huh? This is one of the nicest Turbo S's I've ever seen, and I think it easily is my favorite car here. That's all I have to say about this one. This car is also up there in terms of which ones are one of my favorites. It's on some beautiful HREs, and it has such a phenomenal paint color on it. There was an RWB in town that I've seen driving by. I don't know where it is now. I don't see it today. Here goes one of the overland builds. Look at it go, goodbye, goodbye. These are some of the biggest wheels I've ever seen. Look at my hand for comparison, as close as I can get. Look how giant they are. Those are at least like 21s. Well, we left the Porsche meet. We are now at the RS meet, which is an RS exclusive, as you'd imagine in the name. Now we finally got my car over, except this isn't my car, this is my car, and they look so similar. There really is just endless amounts of RS6s. RS4s, RS3s. This is the newest RS3s. The first time I see one in person. The stripe is really nice, I won't lie. The colors look very nice together. The wheels complement it very well. We've got another RS3 over here. We've got a third RS3 over there. There's too many RS3s. Look at the license plate on this one. This is an RS4. This one is the 4.2 V8. However, it's got something really cool in the trunk. And no, it's not bags. It's actually a turbo. All the way in the trunk, fully gutted. Look at that. I don't really know what I'm looking at here, but look at that. Maybe someone else does. So this is probably one of the coolest RS4s I have the pleasure of seeing in person. All right, well, we're still just walking around. It's just this one little parking lot. There's not too much else that I haven't shown you guys already. We did get a little cool poster to show RS Day, but cars of the meet, RS3s have been the entirety of the meet, which is not a bad thing. You know, I love my RS3s, and it's really cool to see so many other RS3s, not just my own. However, the RS4s here have been the coolest. The RS6s, there's a lot of RS6s here. This one is gorgeous. Oh my God. This one is amazing with the blue and the chrome wheels and the paint matched storage on top. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Favorite car here? Well, this car is back and was my favorite car at the wagons meet. I'm not gonna pick it again 2 times in a row. I think it's gonna be that blue RS6 that we just saw. I think it's gonna be that one. I love that color blue. It's so shiny, it really sticks out. And the storage on top with even more blue, perfect. Because you know, you have this one, but this one is on stock wheels. It doesn't have the thing. It's not as standout-ish as the other one with chrome wheels, blue storage box. All right, that is all from the RS meet. that is it for right now. I'm not sure what the plan is for the rest of the day. There are, of course, meets happening everywhere at all times until like 6, 7, 8 p.m. So I'll see you guys either tomorrow or whatever we do later today. So we're just walking to another meet right now after eating some lunch. Take a look at this speedster right here. Driven all the way here, you can see with all the dead bugs on the car. Got the steering wheel, the seats, everything about this car. Very old school, very nice.
A few moments later.
Alrighty, we are on the walk to the next meet. However, on the way there, we're stopping and walking through the Mark IV meet, which is where the Porsche meet was just a couple hours ago. They quickly rotate and go through the next meets. So let me show you guys what's here as we quickly walk through. We got a bunch of wrapped, all Mark IVs. Very, very nice cars. Just everywhere you look, Mark IV, Mark IV. This is probably the coolest one here. It's got the suicide doors. You got the suede interior with the red and everything. This is a very 2000s car. Very, very cool car. Wow. All right, we're just making it to the Audi big body meet. I think I could fit my RS3 in there. You know, it's a pretty big body car. Got more than 4 cylinders, you know. Surely that's the threshold, but let's go see what's here. On top of the big body Audi meet that's right here, there's a Mark II meet that's across the street, which is where we are just arriving at now. Looking at these Jettas, I don't think I've ever properly appreciated. Well, first off, I don't think I've ever really seen a Mark II Jetta. Definitely not in person. But I don't think I've ever appreciated how nice these cars look. They're really simple, really just boxy cars, but I really like them. They fit the style, they fit the era they came from. Very good looking. I mean, just look at this car. What's not to like about it? It looks like such a retro, straight out of a Tokyo Drift, but it's German. It looks so cool. Look at this rally off-road safari Golf. This is ridiculously cool. Super unique. Easily the coolest R32, easily the coolest Mark IV I've ever seen. Everything in the car is literally paint matched and it's so clean too, it's actually crazy. Look at the turbos that are the same color as the chairs, the bucket seats, that are the same color as the roll cage. That's the same color as the catch cans. It's crazy. Look at that. I mean, look at the wheels, both the fronts and the rears. These rears are out of this world. Incredible, incredible wheels with the body kit and the camber. With 2 bottles of NOS, this thing is ready to take off at a moment's notice. This TT here is really nice. Orange is my favorite color, so this obviously caught my eye. It's on an airlift. It's got a paint-matched engine bay. People who take the time to work on their engine bays and make them look good, that's true dedication, and those are really cool builds. Like, those are the builds that are really separated. The wheel choice is phenomenal. It looks great. Fitment is perfect, literally perfect on bags. All right, well, welcome back to the vlog. Not welcome back, you guys didn't go anywhere. I did. Chilled for a bit, and now we're back in the car. We're gonna go on a little drive. We're going to be going on a drive with the GT3 RS on the mountains, and I'm very excited for such a time. So I'll see you guys in a second when we hit the road. Well, we finally made it to the peak. Not the peak, but it said the peak on my map. But we made it to this nice little scenic spot. Look how nice it is. That view right there with the car. You don't even need me in the picture. You could just look at that. Then I'm coming back because it's my video. Anyway, we did the whole thing with that GT3 right there. Yes, thank you, Kaden.
Later that night.
Anyway, after like 10 minutes of chilling here, it is now packed. Let's take a look. We've got Turbo S, another GT3 RS. We got an M5 CS. Pretty much every BMW here just showed up at once, funny enough. So lots of cars. Funny enough, we even got another Turbo S, 2 M3s over here, another G80, another F90. We've got a Urus over there, Turbo S, and then a Huracan Evo in front of this G80. So a lot of cool cars, a lot of cool stuff. All right, well, welcome to our second day. and we are off to get our cars warmed up and head over to the Audi meet because we got to go to the Audi meet, and this one is hosted by the Audi Club of North America. So this one's going to be a pretty cool one. However, I'm sure we're just going to be seeing a lot of the same cars we have been seeing, maybe a couple new ones as well, but I'll find out in just a bit. All right, let's hit a cold start. We got a 20-ish minute drive, so I'll see you guys when we get there, and then I'll show you guys all the cool cars. Today, we are meeting up with DDM Motors, Mark 7 John, and Mark 8 Evan. So I'm gonna meet 2 out of 3 of those guys for the first time today, and I'm very, very excited. So I'll see you guys in a second. All right, well, we just made it to the Audi meet. However, on the way here, John, Mark 7 John, and Mark 8 Evan called me, or I called them, and they need me to help get their passes because they're on the way here, but they're gonna get there exactly when the pass is shut. So I'm gonna walk around, see what's here real quick, and then I'm probably gonna have to race back over to where main events are and get the passes for them so they can actually enter the meets when they arrive. So they're on their way, and I'm really excited to see them. Real quick though, we gotta highlight this Audi pickup truck. I don't even know what this is, but this is, you'll never see this again. So had to show it off once. This is a really cool S4 right here. Oh, there's a whole thing on it. Look at that. Boomer board, but no, this is valid because this looks like a very cool car with so much thought put into it. And the inside is no different. Roll cage, look at the, wow, look at the detail. Oh, that's me, hey guys. Look at the detail of the detailer. That's a nice thing to say. But you got the Audi logo detailed into the seats. Really nice car. I'd say that purple car is probably my favorite car here. That purple bagged manual S4, that thing was incredible with so much effort put into it. Take a look at this car real quick, imported straight from Great Britain. Look at this.
There it is right there.
This thing is ridiculous. Also, I wish I saw more S8s or even just A8s because these cars are just some of the most luxurious things. Don't want to peek inside too much, but the insides of these cars are always such a beauty to see in person. I really love them. All the buttons on the dash, the screen that comes out, the carbon everywhere. Very nice car. Very, very nice car. But with that being said, we do have to head back and go pick up those passes for Evan and John, or else they won't be able to enter any meets. So off we go, and Audi meet, it's been a pleasure. Favorite car here, definitely the purple S4. And I'll catch you guys at the next meet or when I meet up with John and them. But I think we should be going to the Mark 7 meet next. So that'll be Mark 7 Golfs and Jettas. I guess everything else, I'm sure someone will have a really cool Passat or something, you know, who knows. All right, well, we got the stuff. We missed out on the Audi meet, but package secured. John, Evan, you owe me.
Many minutes later.
Look who we finally met up with.
What's
We've got John, we've got Evan, and we've got Caleb. We are mobbing deep in Georgia. This is his homeland. Motherland, fatherland, if I may. All right, well, we're just on the road to the Mark 7 meet. We've got Mark 8 Evan and Mark 7 John in front of us. We got the internet homies in real life. This is super cool. I'm so happy to be with them in real life right now and not just texting them or on TikTok Live. Look, there they go. There goes John, and there's Evan right there. So I will see you guys with them at the Mark 7 meet in just a second. Welcome to the Mark 7 meet. Behind us here, we've got 3 of the coolest Golf Rs you'll see. All 3 of them are Mutts Nuts, meaning they will be at Saturday's final show. This one here in the middle is a Spectrum color. It's 1 of 5 in the US, and it's probably my favorite Golf R I've seen. All these GTIs and Mark 7s here make me really miss my golf, especially this one here. This red one with white wheels. and a very clean engine bay. Now let's go walk around. We're gonna go find Evan. We've got Evan's Mark 8 right here. Bro drove an hour all the way from North Carolina. Quite the trek, but he made it. Great car. Makes me miss. They all make me miss my car.
7 meat.
Sir,
Please exit the premises. Please.
Sir.
Doesn't fit in here, sir. You're gonna have to get out of here.
Race for pinks. Yo, where'd you get that drink? Oh, you saw it for. I need that. I need that. I need it.
I got this shit pumping through my veins right
Sour pink lemonade.
Oh, I'm itching.
Sour.
I was itching before. I was like, I need my figs, bro. I need
Dude,
my figs.
real quick, look at this guy. Look at this car. Beautiful car. Absolutely. And it's on bags. Look at that.
North Carolina, actually, in his car. He lives in Raleigh.
He lives in Raleigh?
I think so.
Yo, race him.
Hell, he kicked my ass.
Welcome to Meet, I don't even know at this point, but this is Glizzy Meet, hosted by none other than Miltech and Eurotuning. Eurotuning? Sorry about that. This thing is clean. I love Zoljavis. Hey man, yo, what do you do for a living?
I get tickets for turning left.
Apparently so.
That's what I do for a living.
Imagine getting a ticket at a... Dude, I'd be so pissed, man. I'm not gonna lie, you're doing a very impressive job of like being a good sport about it though.
I'm pretty butthurt.
I would be butthurt too.
There's not even a price on it.
I know.
have no idea how much a ticket is even for.
Can't be more than like $250 though, but that's a lot of money. It's okay.
We're here.
We're here to have a good time.
We're here to have a good time.
Exactly. All right, bro. You want to go see what the booths have to offer?
Yeah, let's see what we got.
Let's go see what we got here. Let's go see what we got here.
Camera to camera.
Camera to camera.
DJI to DJI.
Camera to camera. All right. We did end up getting one shirt because if it's a nice shirt, I'm gonna get it. Because we gotta get the Audi one. So new T-shirt acquired. W purchase.
Oh, nice.
This is one of the coolest cars here, though. This is a literal race car, straight out of Forza, but this actually sounds incredibly nutty. Look at this. Look at this. Absolutely nutty car. I love it. And there it goes. Bye-bye. I have to show you guys this as we pause and get something to eat. Easily one of the coolest Porsches here. Feels like everything I say and everything I see is easily one of the coolest of something. Everything's the coolest. And I'm only showing you guys the best things, So of course, tough competition. The silhouette is beautiful.
Later that night.
All right, John. I am bestowing upon you the keys. And with that, I will take your keys. It is time to see what it's like to drive a hybrid turbo E8 888.
And I get to drive an RS3.
Well, I drove this thing for like not even 5 minutes, but this thing boogies. So we're gonna take it down the mountain. And I still wanna drive this car over mine. This thing is fun. I think I barely got to experience it. So we're going now. I'll see you in a bit. Well, we just finished driving and it's safe to say he loved driving my car, but I love driving his car as well. I missed sliding and slipping and not putting down all the power. Because he even said, in my car, once you floor it, even wide open throttle, for every time, you are just hooking and going. With his car, you floor it, you're fighting it so much. And at some point, I was kind of just letting it go, not even fighting it, just laughing. I was just laughing, having such fun. What a great car. All right, well, that is all for today. We're all wrapped up. Great time driving John's car. Evan didn't get a chance to drive my car, and I didn't get a chance to drive his car, but that'll happen tomorrow, hopefully. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Well, after a long freaking hike, take a look. But we finally freaking made it. And it's just an endless row of cars here. There are endless amount of booths here where you can get control arms, you can get bushings, you can get your tunes, rotiform wheels, you can get anything. This integrated engineering Mark 7 is still super cool. Then you got a twin turbo R8. However, if you know Texas, these are a dime a dozen. And honestly, I think a lot of everything else here is a lot cooler. The twin turbo R8 is cool, don't get me wrong. However, there's like a billion of those in Texas. I don't know, I'm kind of twin turbo V10'd out after Texas 2K. This Mark 5 R32 is one of the nicest cars I've ever seen here. If you know me, orange is my favorite color. So all the orange accents everywhere are an automatic win. The plaid bucket seats, come on now, that's an easy win right there. It is a DSG, but this is one of the first DSGs ever, so it's very cool. Look at the buttons right there. It's got an eject button, it's got tax and rockets. That's just good humor, and you can really appreciate someone who's got an ejecto button in their car. This is probably one of the cleanest Beetles I've ever seen with literally no rust on it. That's a first for Beetles. These are some of the most interesting wheels I've ever laid my eyes on. This absolute beauty of a car. Now I can show you guys the interior since the windows are down. Look at that. Amazing. Wow. Wow. This is one of the nicest steering wheels I've ever seen. This is a thick boy indeed. Take a look at this Volkswagen Lupo right here. This is imported. You could tell because it's a right-hand drive. Look at the Harlequin steering wheel on it too. And it's a manual. Oh, it is not a manual. One of the coolest things about the Lupo is these windows that just come out here. So you get that nice airflow and the nice sound. Really cool car. Look, it's probably the billionth Porsche I've seen on TEs. Not real TEs, but close enough.
But do not power swing. If you power swing, you're gonna be buying something your windshield.
Oh,
So a little bit more.
a little bit more, okay.
All right, a little more power.
A little more power.
You just kind of want to scoop it up.
All right, that's cool.
Appreciate you coming out.
Appreciate you. No,
I'm kidding.
no one saw that. The Miltech Defender is so nice. It is so nice with the decal everywhere. Miltech rotiform wheels. Very, very beautiful Defender, I will say. I really love this car. Alrighty, well, everyone is headed out now. This is the end of the finals show. What are we doing, John? Getting something to drink. Getting a bev. Because bev break because it is hot. It is hot, and I feel like I'm honestly, dude, it's still better than Texas. Because at least
Mark 5 over there.
the air's cold.
So tough.
Texas, the air's hot. Alrighty, guys. Well, it is about 6:30, 7 p.m. I don't know. On Saturday.
Yeah.
All right, I walked into that one. It's crazy how this year and last year you really noticed how much 6-7 comes into conversation. Like, oh, it's 6 or 7 minutes away. It's 6 or 7, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's crazy.
It's accidental, too.
Accidental. Oh yeah, that's
crazy.
That's the point. But that is it. I
It's
think
gotta be a
that's.
big sigh out.
I think we're done with cars for the
wrap-up.
weekend. I think we're just gonna have a good time. We're gonna hang out, us three
I'm gonna get drunk.
potentially. Get to know each other a little more, you know, in person before we part ways again. And hopefully, I'll say it here for the YouTube, for the loyal YouTube viewers. These guys really want me to go to Low Show.
He's gonna come.
They really want me to go to Low Show.
He's coming to Low Show.
So
No-
whether I
no
drive
ifs,
there,
ands,
whether I fly there, it's looking like I'm gonna try and make it a possibility. I really want to go. So
He's gonna go.
plus I can meet a bunch of other people too, and then we could just mob as a trio.
It would be
You
incredible.
know, we'll see what happens in September, right? September, Labor Day weekend. We'll see what happens then. This trip has been such a blast. I really want to come out here next year because what an amazing time we've had. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you've made it this far, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, comment. But take a look at this gorgeous, gorgeous Georgia view as we say goodbye to it and we're driving back to Texas. But this has been such a great week. Truly, what a place to be. This town is just Volkswagen central this time of year, and I can't wait to be back here next year, meet some more people, see some more people, do some more things, and hopefully with more done to my car as always. But I'll see you guys next time. Peace.